Your girl said, I'm always feeling left out in the cold. Never, I always came up where I did. You don't know who I am. I want you to go in that description box and Mirrors Catholic 123. I have came up with songs, and every time me and Sabina have broken up, people, I have always came up with some of the stuff I go through in life. Crunching on my chrome. All of these other things. Wish You Hater Wood. You know what? You know why Wish You Hater Wood was made? By that, you know what? How that was made? I'm gonna tell you how that was made. You know, I used to stay in New Orleans, and I used to see Master P. But Lil Romeo, I'm still Lil Romeo. I just thought at that time that I made Wish You Hater Wood that I didn't see Romeo in it. I would see Master P, and I would see all the other people, but as a kid and the different project, I would never see Romeo in there. So it gets to a point where I made that song, Wish You Hit It Would, it was for like, you say you from the, but his dad kept him good. So the aspect of that, why that song was made, because we would listen to, watch Romeo on YouTube back in '08 when we do it. And I was like, hold up, and we're going to talk about something from my city and my world, and I'm talking about, but you know, I see that Romeo, Master P dad kept him, hit him good, so I gotta respect that and how he operates. I gotta respect how he operates and how he keep his kid, and that's the so, and that's the greatest thing about that, and you can't get mad at that, and you can't get mad at that. So at the end of the day, the song was made, but at the end of the day, it was made, but for that specific reason. But I can't sit up there because when I used to be in Fantasy Williams, a girl used to kiss on me in New Orleans. I don't need a girlfriend, and she used to always get on to me. I love Little Romeo, so I have to. The song was made, and I have to stop right there. I cannot hate. God give me my memory. Say, you remember every time that girl used to kiss on you, and she put Little Romeo on your ear in Fantasy Williams. I want you to remember you was always loved on, even when those things are. You was always loved. And I kind of figure now, Romeo had a lot to do, man. He had a lot to do. So it's easy if you talk about somebody on a song and you talk about Wish You Hit It Would, why the song was made, but you got to understand he had a lot to do. His dad kept him out of trouble, so it's like when John Cena told, he thought The Rock was always going to be there. He's not. So it's like when you like, so I can't even talk down like I had, I mean, like every time I got on the school bus of Fantasy and she would put, he would, I love you, and just kiss me on my cheeks. Like literally, Romeo, I don't need a girlfriend, huh? I can't even talk about that. And everybody should be Romeo because I think want to be in Romeo position because he had his house at 14 and I don't know how old Wayne was, but you see how he had his own house and he was able to live down the street, and not this thing. But I can't even tell. I have to put that down right there as we speak. Have to put that down right there as we speak, as we go. So I had to literally put that down as we go because I wouldn't be get the love and the kisses ever remember all of those things when I was a kid in New Orleans. So I might have made a song, but it was just the mind, the point of view. So in those things, with those point of views. So I can't even get mad and like, oh, like the song was made. But Romeo kept that his Master P kept his dad away from all of that. So it's easy to make a song, and Master P kept his dad away, kept his son away from that. And you got to realize, and Romeo got to be really thankful, because some people don't make it out of New Orleans. They don't make it out of those things. I haven't seen death like lyric like that. They didn't, because I was like a wrestler, and people didn't take me that serious. Like really, like they used to get on my case and act like, so boy, you act like the Stone Cold and Rock, Steve Austin, you crazy, getting on top of the fences and rock bottoming people. So people used to actually call me crazy. I can never be taken that, because I used to just get on the fence and just act like and like just do that. So it can never been like that. I saw my friend's baby mama mooning in the New Orleans bounce video. And I was gonna call Cornell. I was like, I go, look, I got Cornell on Facebook. I like, hold up, I just seen mooning on there. And I was like, I did seen mooning. So I can't even, me talking about the song and making the song does not mean because I had to buckle down and stay humble, because that love, that these kisses when I was like in school in New Orleans, it got me so far to remember it. We used to just sit on the school bus. I love it. Let me listen to my favorite person in the world, Lil Romeo. And she would just sit on the bus in Fantasyland. She used to just give me kisses. She would just sit on the bus and give me kisses. And I don't need a girlfriend. That's all she would like listen to. So I have to be thankful for because God gave me so much of memory when the enemy is trying to win at all costs. He gave me so much of memories, and to this stand by and this being that presenter. So just because I made that song, but I still gotta stay humble. I was just at that point in time. I still gotta stay humble, guys, because God gave me so much of memories, and that memories are what saves you, and you don't even know. Those are the things that save you. Those are the things that save you. Those are the things that save you. So I couldn't even get mad at the parent. The song is as long as the song, okay? It not really is a song that I just created. But I wasn't expecting Marissa to put Tum Tum and Spark Dog, because he had stuff going on with Miss Unique, and Spark Dog did the drop. So I came out with a song with another person with Oklahoma of a remix. Or Webby song in Oklahoma, you won't be. So I was still trying to figure those things out, those avenues. My name is Schubert. How about you? I'm gonna tell you, Governor Abbott giving me peace of mind. He ain't giving me my money, and I have a big problem with that. I haven't seen my justice yet when he's been taken. Me and him ain't settled nothing. I don't care about your lies. Me and him ain't settled nothing. I want my justice. That person that made fun of me, I want my justice. I don't care about what Governor Abbott talking about. That's not him and his politics and his people and his world, that when he cares about himself and don't care about other people, and he participate in the community. I already said what I wanted, and I did it on the Civil Rights Act, taunting and laughing. So we can handle that on the civil rights. We can handle it. And I told him that I want my justice from Social Security. Hey, I'm gonna make sure the last time that call center taunt me, I'm gonna make sure the last time he makes fun of me, I'm gonna make sure the last fun of it. God say, and I'm gonna tell the Justice Department, this is gonna be the last time that call center taunt me. I want my justice. And God say, we ain't taking no for an answer. I got the civil rights against the White House too. Hey, we can play this ball game. He think he gonna laugh at me and get away at the call center? Baby, you gotta know me smarter than that. And that lady said, sue us. Cut the check, Governor Abbott. I'm gonna say it once again on the Civil Rights Act. I'm gonna say it again on the Civil Rights. I'm gonna tell them against the Justice Department. I want the state of Texas, the Social Security, to cut the check. Would they taunt me? He know what he did, and they so busy hanging up in people's face all the damn time. How can we get their names? They don't even want to tell us their damn thing. And they don't want, some of them don't even want to give us their names. What state they in, what location they in. We deal with that at the call center. We deal with that. If I'm telling you, yeah, we deal with that, man. Nobody don't want to deal with that, man. Governor said, no. That guy that made fun of me, I'm sticking by mine. And I'm going to tell him I got my hand at this Bible right now. I'm going to put it in my civil rights. I got my hand on the Bible right now. On God, that God made fun of me. And I want my justice. And I was in front of that judge right now. And I want them to look me in my eyes. I meant what I said. The energy level going to be tense because I got a lot of energy. So if I was actually in front of the judge right now, I don't think anybody can handle my energy. It's so the energy, the spiritual. So I would have to, when I'm looking at them in the eye, I would have to, they would try to contain the spirit of sin in my mindset, and their spirit is so damn. But I tell you, if I was right here, right now, in front of that judge, in front of the Justice Department, and in front of that courtroom against Social Security, they made fun of me. And they know what they did. But you can't expect us to know their names and they're not giving it to us. To know the location and they're not giving it to us. And they got some government websites where you can put the date that you called. And sometimes we forget the next day. So they got some government websites. What is that day you call on another government call that Social Security? So you got to put the date on whatever you're talking about. But that guy that made fun of me, and let's handle the situation. And I'm gonna put that on the civil rights against the Social Security. And I'm gonna put it again. I already did. He think he gonna get away with what he did. He think he supposed to get away with that time. No, I got something for him. Cut the check. I said it before. Cut the check. God said, cut the check. You want a ton, and then you supposed to just get away with it and have no responsibility for your misconduct. There's a lot of bull crap going on. So I'm gonna say it one more time on the Civil Rights Act. And I'm gonna have to file a civil rights on the Justice Department just to get my point across as sides are not being taken here. Because people will take sides and certain politics sides. And that's what they're taking right now. I warned them they was not gonna get away with it. And I told Atlanta, I wanted Atlanta to know how you think it now. I want to tell them of my actions now. Yeah. You can laugh. Hey, I can just go to the civil rights and do a thing on you right now. Whatever the little laughing thing going on. I gotta just see a smile. I know the emo going on. You laughing, so I can file a civil rights complaint on you right now, sweetie. I'm just feeling like that. Your mouth not closing with your little smile. I know the emo right now. I know the emo right now. So we on this account, and I know the email. They already lost. Governor Abbott had the balls to say, "Who can? You don't know. You don't deserve to know." With your racist lies. I told the call center they was not going to get away, and I meant that they was not going to get away. So they better buckle up. So that lady that's laughing, I can just get the civil rights app on you. Because there's always a woman that like to laugh and don't have a smiley face in it. This is how we're going to deal with cyber bullies and people that like to taunt. People that like to taunt. So it is what it is. You got to watch out for them. You got to watch out for people like that. Hey, it's going to be a million of you. I better see some smiley. What's that? I better see some. Hey, y'all going to make me write a whole list. Y'all going to make me write a whole list and go to the civil rights. Hey, I know how to deal with cyber bullies and turn into. Hey, you going to make me have a whole list on your butt. I have always been on the scene, but let me tell you, I have been in hiding. Now let me tell you something. Hiding means we have rest and try to figure out things and just focus on certain areas of life. At one time, I took a break from working at one time. So I got into football and I got into theater once I stopped working, and I got into a little bit, but I was already going to colleges and doing that in school. Shout out to Brickhaven. You know, I told the girl we was in ceramics, and Brickhaven ceramics and like a thing. And I'm like, hold up. Like I like I've been like wanted to talk to her, but I was already in a relationship and I couldn't like this focus. And I'm a kid, so I couldn't really holler at her like I wanted to. And she said, I think when I started getting out of high school, I started like I actually asked out of like literally. I said, I'm out of school now. I said, like I took ceramics after I got out of school. So I was like, even I knew I was doing it at Smith and Mary Brown's going to ceramics class. So I said, she said, we got, you know how women gonna say we got nothing in common? I said, how do you know we don't got nothing in common until we go out on a date? You got to let the date determine what we got in common. You just know me for the thing, like, and I'm always with my school, so always with my Newman Smith on my Mary Brown's ID. And I said, how would you know that? Like, literally. Like, how would you know that? And people never did know that. Like I would get to school back in the day like this late as hell sometimes. We in forward, man. We had a lot of time, man. I was telling Billy about telling like I hate rabbits, man. Samantha needs to stop with them damn pets. She got too much damn pets. Always coming at with some pets. I don't like rabbits. I just don't like rabbits. That's just the way it is. And she got Samantha had this damn. She always you got to know Samantha. She always got a different type of damn pet. I said, damn, I can't even go to your apartment. You got all these damn pets going on. Now. Now, I'm not scared of a dog, but a bunny, I don't like. I'm gonna tell you. I used to think a bunny used to take me to. I was scared to death of those things and take me in a little spaceship. I'm sorry, guys. The most creepiest childhood dream I ever had. Like I was like, it actually weirded me out. So I don't like bunnies, man. I don't like it. I think it's the most creepiest thing, and I just don't like it, man. And I have to tell her, man, don't get that damn bunny away from me. He got red eyes. He look like a vicious mom looking bunny. I had to tell Samantha that, like, man, come on. She always got some damn pets, man. I told her that. And I don't know what to expect out of it. Like, I came in and a little dog was in there. I was like, hold up. I like, really, Samantha? That dog? I like, really? I'm not scared of a dog, but damn, you gotta keep him on the porch. He's a little vicious little thing, right? I said, what you been feeding that dog? He can get along with y'all, but he got a little vicious little move with me. I like, hold up. And then she's that dog that trying to be calm around people. You got hang about it now. I said, Samantha, really? Me and her had a lot of ups and downs in our friendship. We had a lot of ups and downs in our friendship, like literally. But I told her it doesn't matter what we've been through, but remember the good times we had. And people don't know Samantha wouldn't be in Dallas if it wouldn't be for me, actually, to tell you the honest truth. Like, literally, like, people don't know, like, that situation. People want even Dallas, right? She said, won't be in Dallas if it won't be for me. Because we all met when we was kids. We all met when we was kids. We all met. She was about 17 and 17. We all met when we was kids. So, yeah, I just had to get somebody. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about it because I had to. I said we did some stuff to each other, but I had to. I said no, she didn't. I was like, I know we did some stuff to each other, but you took it to the farthest limit by him telling me that. I said, I like, you know what? You know what? I was like, we forgave each other, guys. We apologized. We apologized for it. But I was like, no, she got like I said, I know we did some stuff to each other, but this is behind the means. This is behind the means right now. I said to myself in that bed, ooh, I'm gonna get her. I was like, ooh, I said, ooh, she just. I said, after Tamara told me, so I was like, ooh, I said, you know what? I said to myself, I was like, I'm gonna get her. Ooh, I said, I know we did some thugs to each other, but this is behind the mean. Ooh, I wasn't planning on staying with Samantha. I just wanted to piss her off and get under her skin. That's all I wanted to try to do. I said, you know what? We did a lot of stuff to like when Triple H told Stephanie, man, wrestling. We didn't been through a lot and we did a lot of stuff. Their relationship went through some battles. Triple H and Stephanie, man. But I got so, I was like, man, I was so damn pissed off to the point. I was pissed. I said, damn, I know we did some stuff to each other. But you know what? I like, this is beyond me right now. I was mad at her, so I was like, hold on, let me just find somebody to talk to to piss her off. I was like literally just mad at her. Like literally after Demir told me I was mad. I like it hurted me a little while, but I said, ooh, ooh, I said, ooh, I was like, ooh, I was like, okay. We both can't, we apologize because we both did some stuff. So it's the conniving. I was like, I was furious with her. I was like furious with her. Like, I was like furious with Demir told me. I was like literally furious. And like I know we did some stuff. Like like I didn't actually have sex with her friend because she used to sleep at my house, and I didn't actually have sex with her at all. Like we just talked as a teenager. She just climbed in my window and we just talked. And she just lay on the floor, put her cover on the floor, and we used to just sit up there at night. And then she said that we did that, but she did it. We did this about a year, but nothing happened. I promised her nothing happened. Cause she called and cussed me out like Hubert. And she didn't cuss me out. Chantel didn't cuss me out. She would just say Hubert. Then we talking about nothing was gonna happen because I'm friends with you and I'm friends with her, so nothing was actually gonna happen. So I apologize because I got tired of I don't like the way you and Sabina act towards everybody all in our face and how we act towards each other. Everybody always in our face and how we act towards each other. Oh, y'all act just like this with each other. So it's how things is when you teens and people get mad at that. But we did set our problems. We did set our problem, and I think that was good there. But it got to be without Mirza. Like really, we have to. If that's gonna happen, if not, we'll just let it be. I just don't want Mirza in it because it's too much conflict. And I told the DA they better get that damn paperwork track. Boy, Freddie needs to get another 5 years for conspiracy to lie, man. That's not cool what's going on here, bro. I'll see y'all later. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. I've been talking a lot, but I have always been smart. It's just been a lot of my ass was getting in trouble because of on where I'm at. So they was actually getting on to my case about it. And I'm getting and you and teens, you getting chewed out about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was getting mad. I already know what you mean. That's not cool. Let me tell you, the world just don't work like that when money rules the earth. That is the way the pound is and the keys to the life is. But let me tell you, sometimes there's a reason for why terrorists do the things they do. And I think our government and people want control and starve those things. And when they can't have control of those things, that's a problem. But I see now when a person asks a person what they want to be when they was a little kid. Now these turn now actually now I want what they wanted to be as a little kid. It was something. Let me tell you, they was born into that. They family forced them into that stuff. Things wasn't given to them in terms. It was forced to them. Life was forced in life. That's how life was for some of the situations those things was. And we have to understand those things. They were forced into those things. So as a kid, you're forced into those things. So they probably haven't really had a chance to be a kid and just do the thing to the world they was in, or privacy. You never know what people going through. And then you ask them, now one of them asks a terrorist what they go through, what you been through in life, what you trying to make happen. What none of them ask those questions of a terrorist. And this is the thing, what you been through. Tell me a little bit more of your childhood. These are the things, but they want you got to be willing to listen more to them more than you understand. You see how they did me? Our own government don't like the damn listen. That's just the bottom line with that. That's just the bottom line with that situation. But it's about asking them what you want to be. But they probably was forced in that stuff. And nothing they couldn't do to help them force it. Trust me, God said they wanted to be more in life. They maybe wanted to be the president of their company, of their society. They might want to be a lawyer in their society. You don't know what things they might want to do. A soccer player. Sometimes life is the way things, and you don't know what you don't know what they wanted to do, but you don't understand the suffering they had in life, and that's the difference that nobody really understand. Like we all go through something, but you will make like that is the bottom line with that. As long as our government had control, how can we understand it? When all voices not being heard. And that's the thing with that. I see y'all later. Much love. I gotta get some rest. I've been up all day. I haven't been up, but I've been working on my little work. And God, I wish things didn't have to be like this. God bless everybody. And God bless some of the Texas out there. And God bless my community I live in. God bless them and my community stay safe. Bless everybody around me. You know, everybody we pray. And everybody saying everybody be protected in my community and everybody stay safe. Whether it's in Texas or where you at, wherever you at, stay safe. Stay out the enemy's way. That don't mean you losing. That means you winning. You pray for them.